Hi, beautiful people. Hope we're all doing good. Oh, there you go, baby. Ant is on. Team Squirrel. So, slightly new setup for those that have been on before. Your screen's probably randomly blurry if it's my face. It just ruins cameras like that, mate. The beard is getting there, Scott, slowly but surely. Hi, Amanda. Can people hear me okay, or do I need to somehow sort this out? Let's see, Amanda can't hear me. I was going to mess around for a couple of minutes. It's just super quiet for me. Okay, I will attempt to just speak very loudly. So, I just want to first off say thanks for coming along. Obviously, going to be the normals, shits and giggles. Also, want to thank George Abbott, who's done all of the fancy graphic-y things, and he's got me a new camera, although at the minute we can't figure out why the picture's not too great, because his camera's actually really good, so I genuinely do think it is my face. I'll attempt to try and hold my mic slightly closer to my face then. Can confirm beard breaks things, it's true. I just want to give him a big thank you. We've got some good plans going forward with this, things like pictures, videos and music and stuff, hopefully, if we can get it all to work. Unfortunately, this only arrived this morning, so this is, brand new. Obviously, I said earlier, I just realised I don't have my hat on. I hope you've all got your hats. Make sure you send me pictures of you in your hats, because hats are win. There we go. It's all about the shark hat. Thanks, Ant. Ant sent this to me in the post. Right. Okay, then. May as well get started. I mean, as you're going along, obviously, it'd be really cool if you're pinging your scores on after each round. Feel free to comment and heckle and all that. You know I love it. We'll be going through, there's 6 rounds this time, 2 of which are mini rounds. So there's 4 rounds that are 10 questions each. Then there are 2 rounds that are 5 questions each. What I'll do is first round, go through it all. I'll read the answers a couple of times so you get to hear it. Then we'll go through the answers. Sorry, did I just say question? So we'll go through the questions a couple of times, and then I'll go through the answers at the end of round 1. And we'll do exactly the same for round 2. After round 2, we'll have a quick 5-minute break so people can go and get drinks, toilet, cigarette, whatever it may be. We'll do rounds 3 and 4. Yeah, that's right. Yep, 3 and 4. Do exactly the same thing, another 5-minute break, and then we'll do the last 2 mini rounds at the end. And put up some team names. If there's a few of you playing together, I want to see team names, because there's some absolutely bloody hilarious ones out there. Let's get on with the quiz, guys. So, round 1 is things that have been banned. Oh, I hope everyone's back from getting beer and cider. Well, okay, hot tub. All right, I'll get on with it, Kev. So, question 1. Name one country that has banned McDonald's. The Quizlamic state. Nice. Putting a jihad down on all those other quiz teams. Question 1 again. Name one country that has banned McDonald's. It might be the heroin, or alternatively, we've just moved and the thing's blurry for some reason. So to go hand in hand with that, obviously there's more than one country that has banned McDonald's. We'll accept any of them that have. You don't get extra points for more than one. Just slap on the back and kudos. Am I in a shed? I wish. No. Okay. Question number 2. Who was the author of Catcher in the Rye? Question number 2 again. Who was the author of Catcher in the Rye? Just realised how weird I look because looking at myself in the TV is massively off from where the actual camera is up there. Ugh. Question number 3. In 1973, which Stanley Kubrick film was requested to be withdrawn from circulation in the UK? Bonus point if you can name who requested this. Hi, luggage. So, question number 3 again. In 1973, which Stanley Kubrick film was requested to be withdrawn from circulation in the UK? Bonus point if you can tell me who requested it. I hope you're all growing quarantine beards, especially ladies. Quarantine mustaches is the way forward, because, you know, it's where you can store things in. I keep my pens here. It's amazing. Question number 4. Which star from 7 Years in Tibet was banned from China for 15 years? You need to try hard, Amanda, or at least get a fake one. So, question number 4 again. Which star from 7 Years in Tibet was banned from China for 15 years? Question number 5. Why was Winnie the Pooh banned from China? In all forms, all images, videos, everything. Oh, my hat's destroying the set. Question number 5. Why was Winnie the Pooh banned from China? And yes, this is set up for Ed. And there's only about 5 of us that understand why I'm laughing about that. So, question number 6. What child's confectionery was banned in 1938 in America due to its non-edible parts? So, question number 6 again. What child's confectionery was banned in 1938 in America due to its non-edible parts? Okay, question number 7. What unusual clause meant that the zombie video game Left 4 Dead 2 was banned in Australia? Can't believe he's playing D&D instead of looking at my beautiful face. How dare he have a social life? What a git. So, question number 7 again. What unusual clause meant that the zombie video game Left 4 Dead 2 was banned by Australia? Question number 8. What Seth Rogen and James Franco 2014 film was banned in North Korea? So I'm just watching my cat potentially scratch up the lovely wheelie chair that Chris got me from work today. Little git. Question number 8. What Seth Rogen and James Franco 2014 film was banned in North Korea? And I'm going to put my pen down because I keep clicking it, and that's probably really annoying to people,
Me.
especially my wife.
You've got some good hat pictures on the go here on Facebook.
Oh, have I? Carly's saying that there's some epic hat pictures going on. I'll have a look at them in the break.
Jess and Chris have quite a selection.
Yeah, I saw Jess and Chris sent me a few before we even started. Question number 9. What long-running UK TV show was banned by China because time travel is disrespectful?
Carol's got a pretty good hat on, okay?
Yes, Gingerbeard win. Nice one, Caroline and Gareth. So, question number 9. What long-running UK TV show was banned by China because time travel is disrespectful? Who was that one? Oh, Big Witch Hat. Nice.
It gets better.
So, question number 10. What was banned during the silent film era in cinemas? Ah, nice hat, gent.
Kev's isn't loaded, but I have witnessed it and it's pretty good.
Oh, apparently Kev's got an amazing hat, but I can't actually load it up now. Question 10. What was banned during the silent film era in cinemas? Hi, Lizzie. Okay, lovely. So that's all of the questions in round 1. So we'll quickly go through with the answers on that. Obviously, at the end, feel free to tot your scores up, pop them up on there and see how everyone gets on. Because it's not a competition, but it's always a competition. Okay, so round 1, question 1. Name one country that has banned McDonald's. So the answers are Bermuda, Iran, Macedonia, Yemen, Montenegro, North Korea, Zimbabwe, Bolivia, and Iceland. So any one of them gets you a point. More than one, just a handshake, high five, chest bump, but no extra points. But yeah, good work if you knew more than one. Question number 2. Who was the author of Catcher in the Rye? And it's J.D. Salinger. And I really hope you got that right, Jen, as that is pretty much your job to know that. Question number 3. In 1973, which Stanley Kubrick film was requested to be withdrawn from circulation in the UK? You get a bonus point if you can name who requested it. So it was Clockwork Orange, and it was Kubrick himself who wanted it taken out of circulation. Basically, there was a load of horrible crimes committed and copycatting what he had put in the film, so he had asked for it to be removed from circulation. Question number 4. Which star from 7 Years in Tibet was banned in China for 15 years? And that's Brad Pitt. Question number 5. Why was Winnie the Pooh banned from China? Not because he got naked. I mean, he's already half naked anyway. But he has a resemblance to President Z. And loads of people were putting it on the internet. And, yeah, really peeing people off. Number 6. What child's confectionery was banned in 1938 in America due to non-edible parts? And that's Kinder Surprise. They did bring another one in, and I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But they brought another one in that separated the chocolate and the toy so they could get around that law. Question number 7. What unusual clause meant that the zombie video game Left 4 Dead 2 was banned by Australia? It was the country at that time didn't actually have an 18 and over rating. They only had ratings up to 15. They deemed that it was more than a 15, so they didn't release the film rather than just creating a new classification. So question number 8. What Seth Rogen and James Franco 2014 film was banned in North Korea? The answer is The Interview. I still haven't actually watched it. I've heard it is subpar. First beer almost gone. Good work, Rob. Number 9. What long-running UK TV show was banned in China because time travel is disrespectful? And the answer is Doctor Who. And question 10. What was banned during the silent film era in cinemas? That was popcorn. Changed during the Great Depression when sound became a thing. I guess it was putting people off. So, that round is out of 11 points because of that bonus round on the Stanley Kubrick part. Let me know how you guys did. And I'm going to have a big slurp of my beer. Ah, my hat. Sixes. Nice. 9. Of course the Mummeries get 9. You people, man. You're so bloody good at this. What was that, Kirsty?
Kirsty got 7.
Kirsty got 7. Nice. Nice. People are doing good. Yes.
Got 6. Ben and Les got 6.
Ben and Leslie 6. Nice. Right. Let's get on to...
Simon got hard and sad.
Simon got...
The quiz was hard and Simon got sad.
Simon says the quiz is hard and he got sad. Oh well, Simon.
Dad got 6.
Cool. Right, let's move on to round 2. So this is true or false on weird/strange laws. So yeah, it is literally 50-50, just true or false on it. So, question number 1. It's illegal to chew gum in Singapore. Jenny, all right. Maybe we found out about that popcorn thing and it might be wrong. I'm going to have to double check at the end of this quiz then. Or, yes, I knew something more than you. Woo! Whatever. So, question 1 again. It's illegal to chew gum in Singapore. So, question number 2. Bingo is banned on Fridays in North Carolina. It's all about the 50-50. You'll either get really good or really bad. Question number 2 again. Bingo is banned on Fridays in North Carolina. Quiz Shark is the one that actually wrote this quiz. Definitely not mainly Carly. The Quiz Shark does know all. You can't argue with Quiz Shark because it's Jaws' nephew. Yeah, little known fact. Okay, question number 3. You're not allowed to sniff toxic vapors to get high in Indianapolis. Oh, in Indiana. Sorry.
Indianapolis.
I just totally made that one up. No, in Indiana. So, question number 3 again. You're not allowed to sniff toxic vapors to get high in Indiana. Indiana? Indiana. Erie, Indiana. Indiana, not Indiana. I'm not posh. Totally not middle class. Although I do have a nice bottle of red next to me. Although it's port, so... So, question number 4. There's a marriage contract in Oklahoma that has an agreement that toothpaste has to be pushed from the bottom of the tube. I might say this one 3 times because it's quite complicated. Quite long, isn't it? There's a marriage contract in Oklahoma that has an agreement that toothpaste has to be pushed from the bottom of the tube. And question number 4 again, just because I find it a long one. There's a marriage contract in Oklahoma that has an agreement that toothpaste has to be pushed from the bottom of the tube. Don't go asking people from there, Christopher.
Oh, I thought you meant he was married to his cousin.
Right. Oh, need to move the sheet. My fat fingers won't let me. There we go. Question 5. In the UK, it's illegal to handle salmon in suspicious circumstances. Question number 5. In the UK, It's illegal to handle salmon in suspicious circumstances. Oh, see, I've managed to keep my thoughts on this pretty close to my chest, and Carly always puts the tassely bit at the back of the toilet roll when it should most definitely be at the front. Because otherwise it brushes against the wall.
It's on your butt.
Okay, question number 6. It's an act of treason in the UK to kill a swan. Oh, gotta get this up and right, and it weirdly kind of feels like the strangest Christmas hat. I guess it's the shape. I feel like an elf or something. Question number 6 again. It's an act of treason in the UK to kill a swan. Exactly, Rob. Don't want no wall hanging cooties. My bottom is a pristine place and it shall not be sullied by the wall cooties. Question number 7. Baby walkers are banned from Canada. And these are the baby walkers that you put babies in the centre of them and they've got like 4 spokes with wheels and they can do spinny stuff with them. They sit in. Not just babies walking. That explains a lot about my t-shirts, baby. Thanks. Question number 7 again. Baby walkers are banned from Canada.
Okay.
Oh, Kev, that hat is beautiful. It suits you as well because it partially covers your face. Nice. Ed's got a fucking awesome one as well. I've sworn more in this one in the last, what we've been on, 20 minutes than I have in all of my others.
Disgraceful. I think you should apologise.
So, yeah, I would like to apologise to my mother who's definitely watching, or my family.
In-laws.
Yeah, the in-laws, yeah. And I would most definitely be swearing more. I welcome our new quiz shark leader. Right, question number 8. It's illegal to import potatoes from Poland in England. To England, rather than England, I guess. Because my language skills are super top-notch awesome. Okay, question number 8 again. It's illegal to import potatoes from Poland to England. Tanya's saying hi to my mum and your mum. Question number 9. It's illegal to drop a penny from the top of the Empire State Building. And let's not pretend you own any clean pants. The cleanest pants you have are the ones that aren't worn. Question number 9. It's illegal to drop a penny from the top of the Empire State Building. Question number 10. Cutting your ear off in France is illegal.
I want to see 10 out of 10s on this round.
Carly's expecting you lot to get 10s out of 10s. I'm pretty sure the mummeries will, because they are phenomenal. Question number 10, again. Cutting your ear off in France is illegal.
Good that they're related to you.
Yeah, it's more weird that they're related to my dad. Okay, right. I hope everyone's got your true or false answers down. So let's go through them. So, question number 1. It's illegal to chew gum in Singapore. It's true. It's illegal to chew gum there. I don't know what else you're allowed to do with it, but apparently... poor Uncle Colin. Isn't there nothing poor about him other than his wallet? Question number 2. Bingo is banned on Fridays in North Carolina. That one's false. Truth is that bingo can't last more than 5 hours in North Carolina. I don't know why you'd want a bingo for that long. Question number 3. You're not allowed to sniff toxic vapours to get high in Indiana. What is wrong with my speech? That's true. I don't know why it would not be.
Use it for other purposes.
Question number 4. There's a marriage contract in Oklahoma that has an agreement that toothpaste has to be pushed from the bottom of the tube. That was also false. It was attempted to push through, but the bill didn't actually make it through. They were trying to reduce divorce rates by putting things like that in place. Question number 5, and I'm not making noise. In the UK, it's illegal to handle salmon in suspicious circumstances. That's true. Question number 6. It's an act of treason in the UK to kill a swan. That's false. Whilst people believe the Queen owns all swans, she actually only claims the ones on the Thames itself, and it's not treason to kill it. I mean, it's illegal, but it's not treason. Question number 7. Baby walkers are banned in Canada. That's true. I just presume they're bloody dangerous. Can't trust kids to free roam. Question number 8. It's illegal to import potatoes from Poland to England. That's also true. In 2004, there was an outburst of ring rot, which is something that Ant has in Poland. So, they banned all potatoes coming in from there. Question 9. It's illegal to drop a penny from the top of the Empire State Building. That is also false. Apparently, it doesn't even kill someone if it hits them. Apparently, there was a Mythbusters one on it. Question number 10. Cutting your ear off in France is illegal. That one's also false. We just thought it was quite funny. So, total 10 points for that one. Ping up how you did. I'll hang around for about 30 seconds, just seeing your answers, and then we'll go for a quick 5-minute break. Get yourself some drinks, have a smoke if you're a smoker, go for a wee if you've got a tiny old man bladder like Ant, and my dad, and Rob, and me, and Kev. The list goes on. Solid 6, 9, 5s.
Oh, Kirsty got 4. What a letdown.
Apparently you're a letdown, Kirsty, for only getting 4.
Well done, Dad. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10 for... Huh?
They
can tell when I'm lying. It's because I'm speaking. Yeah, I mean, that was I think it was an average round for a lot of people, that one. 50-50, I guess. So, right, I'm going to pop us on mute. I've got 5 minutes. I'll put you on my other screen that has like a countdown timer and not my face and a random pointless background. See you all soon. I'm back early and I can see everything you're writing. Can you guys hear me a bit better now? We've turned the volume up on the mic. Hopefully that's gone through. Yeah, I have actually been back a lot earlier. I think I might not put the 5-minute timer on so much. And then I'll just hang around, come back when I come back, because sitting around looking at nothing is also boring for me. Rob, I do not do those things in the fit. Okay, well, maybe I do. Why am I so far over? Let's get my face out of the images. Right, hopefully you are all back. Why is a cat on fire? What? Okay, I don't want to know. That's a silly question to ask. Okay, so we are on to round 3. And this is meaning of. This is what we've called it. So we're going to say things where you have to either give us the answer for what does it mean, or I will give you a description and it will be tell us what that thing is. Okay. So, question number 1. In 1850 slang, what does the term Bags O' Mystery refer to? Yeah, that's number 1. Just had someone, Carly, obviously, give me a funny look about that one. So, in 1850 slang, in 1850 slang, what does the term Bags O' Mystery refer to? Question number 2. What is a winkle picker? Bad Simon. Bad Simon.
What's that? Bags of mystery?
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry, Mum.
Question number 2 again. What is a winkle picker? Yeah, I saw your hat pick, Scott. It definitely goes with the name. Question number 3. Does the word bumfuzzle mean confused and perplexed, or does it mean a warning shouted out of their windows by people living in Edinburgh who are before dumping their slop buckets out the window? And we promised not to talk about that in public, didn't we? Question number 3 again. Does the word bumfuzzle mean confused and perplexed, or does it mean a warning shouted out of their windows by people living in Edinburgh before dumping their slop buckets out of the window? I need to put that bloody pen down. Keep playing around with it. Question number 4. What is chump change? Question number 4. What is chump change? Can you email it to me? So, question number 5. Which animal, when described in a group, is called a cackle?
Aaron and his girlfriend.
Gonna have myself some pretty port. A present from my mama and my papa for Christmas. This stuff is bloody lovely. Crusted port is literally the shit. Super smooth. Question number 5 again. Which animal, when described in a group, is called a cackle? Nefras followers. No, they're called a pointless. Geordie girls. A screech. So, question number 6. What word is used to describe a group of bees? Question number 6 again. What word is used to describe a group of bees? Question number 7. What is a group of owls called? If you just comment on something from me. Question number 7 again. What is a group of owls called? Right, I didn't say boobies, that was my wife. But it's something I would say. Oh fuck, get off me, I'm covered in bees. Okay, question number 8. What does hemophobia mean? Question number 8 again. What does hemophobia mean? So look at me multitasking, baby. I'm trying to do 2 things at once to do something cool that probably won't work. So, question number 9. What does equinophobia mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! It was finger typing. Baby, can you close the curtain? Because people are just walking past and staring at me in a shark hat. Equinophobia, yeah, I'll look at it and spell it out to you. E-Q-U-I, N for November, A-P-H-O-B for Bravo, I-A. So that is, what does equinophobia mean? Thank you, baby.
I spelled it.
You spelt it all right and stuff. Okay, question number 10. If you are a megalophobic, what are you scared of? I'm so much better than the Tiger King. I am the Shark King. Why have you put Meg?
Because I pressed enter before I finished typing it. Delete it.
Kennedy. If you are a megalophobic, what are you scared of? You want me to spell that one as well? You just like us spelling things out.
It sounds like.
Mike, Echo, Golf, Alpha, Lima, Oscar, Papa, Hotel, Oscar, Bravo, India, Charlie.
Potato.
I nearly said something else at the end and realised who was watching this. Right, okay. Round 3 over. So let's go through the answers. So, question number 1. In 1850s slang, what does the term bags o' mystery refer to? That's sausages. And Carly's put here, because no man but the maker knows what's in them. Question number 2. What is a winkle picker? It's a stylish shoe. Oh, shut up, Simon. Question number 3. Does the word bumfuzzle mean confused and perplexed? Or does it mean a warning shouted out of their windows by people living in Edinburgh before dumping their slop buckets out the window? It was confused and perplexed, because the long one is silly. Question number 4. What is chump change? It's a small or insignificant amount of money. Change. Pennies thrown at people. Number 5. Which animal, when described in a group, is called a cackle? And that's hyenas. Question number 6. What word is used to describe a group of bees? And it's a swarm. Nice and simple. Question number 7. What is a group of owls called? And that's a parliament. Question number 8. What does haemophobia mean? It's a fear of blood, or you have a fear of blood, however you wish to describe it, as long as it ends up being pretty much those words. Question number 5. What does equinophobia mean? It's a fear of horses. And finally, number 10. If you are a megalophobic, what are you scared of? And but it is large things. So objects, big
Megalodon.
boats and buildings, and a megalodon, I guess. Yeah, large animals also does fall into that, in all honesty. So, that was out of 10. Let us know how you got. I'll give you 20 seconds to ping up your scores before we go on to the next one. I've got a feeling some of you guys are going to have done good at that, apart from Simon, because he is the worst. 7. Nice, Chris. Nice. There's some big old scores in there. What was number 6? Number 6 was a swarm of bees. 6 out of 10. In addition to Joy in the West, you got 7 again. So, round 8 out of 10. The mummeries. Yeah. Consistency be thy name. Question number 4. Round number 4 even. This is named in honour of. So these are various things that have been been given names or have created names of a specific person for a thing. So I will describe a thing and want the person that it's come from, basically. So question number 1. A gym named after a dragon on Dragon's Den. Vicky Dunn, 7 out of 10. That's all good. People are doing good. Question number 1 again. A gym, or a host of gyms, named after a dragon on Dragon's Den. What's a group of gyms called?
Germany.
A Sweatman. Gym, Gyn, M for Mike. The place that you try to avoid, go somewhere else to drink gin. Chris?
What was the answer to round 3, question 1?
Round-
Sausage.
Sausage, yeah, for round 3, question 1. Sorry, people are pinging Carly messages asking ones that have been missed. Okay, so question number 2. This airport in New York shares the same name as an American president. Question number 2 again. This airport in New York shares the same name as an American president. Question number 3. An orange branded UK supermarket.
Now just all singing out with them.
Question number 3. The orange branded UK supermarket. Question number 4. A cocktail named after an American actress who was a Hollywood #1 box office draw as a child actress from 1935 to 1938. You're not wrong, it was actually the other way around, Dan. You're correct. The airport came before the president. That's how they name all of them, isn't it? The current president was named after a building. A tower, wasn't it? Question number 4 again. The cocktail named after an American actress who was a Hollywood #1 box office draw as a child actress from 1935 to 1938. Question number 5. This Tennessee whiskey was named after a distiller and businessman. Named after a fart. Yeah. He's about as welcome in a small room as a fart. Well, actually in a big room as well, I guess. Question number 5 again. This Tennessee whiskey was named after a distiller and businessman.
Was the distiller? Or that
Okie dokie. Question number 6. A hat named after its creator in 1849 for the Earl of Derby's gamekeeper to avoid their high top hats being knocked off by branches when on horseback. Something between a top hat and a flat cap. A little bit of a hint, it was favoured by Laurel and Hardy. And I'm not going to get that specific. Brown liquid. Question number 6 again. A hat named after its creator in 1849 for the Earl of Derby's gamekeeper to avoid their high top hats being knocked off by branches when on horseback. Something between a top hat and a flat cap. A little bit of a hint. Favourite of Laurel and Hardy's. Okay, question number 7. A tart green plum, originally obtained from France, which was brought over and renamed in the 1700s. It's recently been made more popular by Nigel Slater in his Frangipan tart. Multiple things there that you could associate to ant as well. A tart plum, a tart, and well, I guess it was born in the 1700s. I don't know, I was clutching at straws there. Okay, if whiskey is only made in Scotland, then we'll go with bourbon. I apologise for my inaccuracies on crap liquor. If it's not liquor, booze. I can't have the stuff, so it's not in my small sphere of knowledge.
Whiskey.
It's a Tennessee whiskey. Does it say it on the bottle? We are looking up a picture of the bottle now.
I'm not going to say anything live.
I'm just going to mute a second. On the bottle, it has the word whiskey.
Can you read number 7 again?
I'm going to read number 7 again because I've only done it once. So, a tart green plum, originally obtained from France, which was brought over and renamed in the 1700s. Recently made more popular by Nigel Slater in his Frangipane tart.
Why do you read that question then? Of all the questions that you think that people would like...
I didn't think the whiskey question was going to be a problem.
Apparently we've touched a nerve. We've got 3 people that have left now because of that.
3 people have left because of this. I am sorry for bringing up such a horrific, loaded question. Question number 8. A pizza named after the Queen of Savoy between 1851 and 1926 to commemorate her visit to Naples. So she was a queen between 1851 and 1926.
The pizza still has that name.
So question number 8. A pizza named after the Queen of Savoy, who reigned between 1851 and 1926 to commemorate her visit to Naples. Hawaii Anne. I now want that pizza without pineapple because Anne doesn't like pineapple. Question number 9. This country was named after Emperor Qin. Question number 9 again. This country was named after Emperor Qin. Question number 10. A frog that is named after this British heavy metal superstar for its bat-like call. I'll accept the heavy metal superstar or the name of the actual frog. Because if you know the actual name of the frog, that is damn impressive. Or the full name of the frog, I should say. Question number 10. A frog that is named after a British heavy metal superstar for its bat-like call. Oh, Amanda, you're not one of them pineapple on pizza lovers. Ugh. Ugh. Awfuls. Okie dokie. Right, so that's the end of that round. So let's go to the top again, go through the answers. We'll do another quick 5-minute break, come back and do the final 10 questions, 2 mini rounds. So let's go to the top. So, question number 1. A gym named after a dragon of Dragon's Den. And it's Bannatynes. Question number 2. This airport in New York shares the same name as an American president. That's JFK. Number 3. The orange branded UK supermarket. That's Sainsbury's or J Sainsbury's. Question number 4. The cocktail named after an American actress who was Hollywood #1 box office draw as a child actress from 1935 to 1938. That's a Shirley Temple. Question number 5 is the loaded one, and I can only apologise for the outrage that this has caused. But this Tennessee, this Tennessee whiskey was named after a distiller and businessman. That was Jack Daniels. Number 6, a hat named after its creator in 1849 for the Earl of Derby's gamekeeper to avoid their to avoid their high top hats being knocked off by branches when on horseback. Something between a top hat and a flat cap. That's a bowler hat. Question number 7, a tart green plum originally obtained from France, which was brought over and renamed in the 1700s. Recently made more popular by Nigel Slater in his frangipane pie. Tart, sorry. That is Greengage. It's named after Sir William Gage, who brought it over. Sure.
It was named differently in France.
Yeah, it was named something else in France. But question number 8: a pizza named after the Queen of Savoy, who reigned between 1851 and 1926 to commemorate her visit to Naples, and that was a margherita. Number 9: this country was named after Emperor Qin. That's China. Pretty simple. Question number 10: a frog that is named after this British heavy metal superstar for its bat-like call. That's Ozzy Osbourne is the heavy metaler, and the frog's name, I'm going to horrifically mispronounce this, but is a Dendrocephus ozzy. So, yeah, cool. Let us know what you guys got. I'll give it sort of 20 seconds, ping up your answers. We'll go for another quick 5-minute break. I will probably come back in. Whoa, 10 out of 10. Wow, there's some big scores here, everyone. 9 out of 10. 9 Jenny, 8 Jackie. Wow, awesome. Good work, guys. That is absolutely phenomenal. I'm really proud. Now a team of 3. Who is Fat Yak? I don't know who Fat Yak is, and I really want to know. Cool.
That's your mum.
Apparently that's my mum. I'm sorry, mum. I didn't say that. Nice. Well done, Ness. Right, I'm going to pop us on for another 5 minutes break. We'll see you shortly for the final 2 mini rounds. Right, we've tried to do some tech. Look at this, teching. We've got a few minutes. That countdown was wrong because I managed to accidentally restart it as we're going along. So I'll give it another minute. It's not my tech, Foo. Don't be silly. I have a man for that. Thank you, George. Yeah, frantically trying to sort stuff out at the same time. Hopefully we can do stuff like this a little bit more, so, you know, if we do weird stuff, we can, yeah, ping it on and go from there, really. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to quickly go through the chat because I didn't get to see much of that. Random Viper Mook from the KA. Nice. Nice to see you. I took the quiz shark hat off briefly. I needed to have, you know, unimpeded by the quizziness in going through my head, and you know, the quiz shark is just pure quiz, unbridled. It'd kill me if I tried to do more than just quizzing with the quiz hat on. We both know that. You're right. There are some beautiful people on that. And it's probably a good thing because, you know, you don't want to just look at my ugly mug for the entire time. Right, I think that's probably about 5 minutes. So let us get on to the 2 mini rounds. Cool. So the first mini round, 5 questions. In fact, both mini rounds are 5 questions. But so this is round number 5, and it's years. So I'm literally going to ask you some questions that I need a response of a certain year. A point for the correct one. So I'm just going to quickly close something a second, because that was making my frames drop. So what year was the last Top of the Pops broadcast? That's not reruns or anything like that. Is literally the last one. What year was it run on?
You're not looking at the camera when you're talking.
I can't look at the camera because I'm looking at myself. I can't help it. I'm so beautiful. Actually, it's all of your amazing faces.
It's when you start blowing kisses to yourself.
That's the beard. Strong beard game. Question 1. What was the last year of Top of the Pops broadcast? What was the last year it was broadcast in? Not reruns.
I wonder who was on the last Top of the Pops as well.
That's a question for another time. Question number 2. Name one year that was part of the Korean War. So, any of the years, so it obviously went on for multiple years. We'll happily accept any of the ones where that Korean War was happening. And specifically the Korean War in this century, before anyone said something silly. The one that everyone knows as the Korean War. So, question number 2 again. Name one of the years that was part of the Korean War. Oh yeah, last... yeah, thanks Andy. Oh, I've already got it wrong. Last century. Within the last century. Damn it! I said this century. Yeah. Sorry, last century, apologies. Question number 3. What year did Princess Diana die? That knowledge is buried there somewhere, luggage. You know it. I mean, I didn't, but that's what the wonders of Google are for when you're the quizmaster. I don't have to actually know anything. I just have to come up with something random, and then the wife comes up with a better thing after I've done something random. It didn't end. Well, I mean, technically it ended. Question number 3 again. What year did Princess Diana die? Wine is far more important than information, luggage. So the official military, 2 people fighting against, or 2 countries fighting against each other without a demilitarized zone, when there was a ceasefire called, the war technically wasn't didn't end, but there was a ceasefire called. So the year where it started until when that ceasefire was called. So screw you. Okay, question number 4. What year was the Cadbury's Double Decker first manufactured? Yeah. Question number 4. What year was the Cadbury's Double Decker first manufactured? And finally on this round, question number 5. What year was Ryan Reynolds, Benedict Cumberbatch and Reese Witherspoon born? Question number 5. What year was Ryan Reynolds, Benedict Cumberbatch and Reese Witherspoon born? So, lovely. Right, I'm going to quickly do the answers for that because the next round is something slightly different. So we'll go through these and yeah, we'll move on to the next round. So, question number 1. What year was the last Top of the Pops broadcast? And that was 2006. Question number 2. Name one year that was part of the Korean conflict. I don't know what the technical term is, and you bloody well know what I'm on about. So it was 1950 to 1953. So any year in there we'll accept. Question number 3 was, what year did Princess Diana die? That was 1997. Question number 4, what year was Cadbury's Double Decker first manufactured? That was 1976. And finally, question number 5. What year was Ryan Reynolds, Benedict Cumberbatch and Reese Witherspoon born? That was 1976. So before we move on to the next one, let us know how you did on those quickly. And then we've got a little bit of jumbling around, so you have to bear with us for 30 seconds once that's done. Oh, 0, Ed, no! Although, to be fair, this is a really hard round, this one. Like, I thought this was pretty darn hard. Apparently Becky, I presume Becky and Neil were phenomenal on that one.
Yeah.
Fair play. Oh, and Kev as well. Yeah, we put this in because we know some of them have been a little bit easy, but we thought we'd whack a couple of cheeky ones in there. But it was only 5 difficult questions as far as I'm concerned. Oh, you were 1 year off on a couple of others as well. Oh, man. Right. Bear with me 2 seconds. We're just quickly going to... I'm not going to turn the camera off or anything. I'm not even going to mute. But we're just about to set up for the next round. So 2 seconds. I'm going to turn that leaving sound here.
Is this going to sit down?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sweet.
Can you stick it down?
Do you want to grab a seat? That's my beautiful, beautiful wife. Right, so this mini round is 5 questions and it's based on body parts. I am going to say 5 body parts. Carly has 5 stickers on her, numbered 1 to 5.
I can't even smile.
I want you to basically answer which number correlates to the body part I'm about to say. So have a quick look at Carly at the moment. So you got number
Where are
1,
you?
wait, there you go. Number 2 there. You got number 4 there. Spin all the way round. Oh, yeah, okay. Number 5. Number 3. We'll work this out somehow. There's too much light on your arm. Number 3. And finally, oh, that's come off. Under that there is number 1. Okay, do you want to do one quick little lap around again? So number 1 is the base there. You've got number 2 on there. Number 4 there. Number 5. And finally, somehow in the light, number 3. she'll keep moving around as we're going along.
Can try.
So, question number 1. Which of these is the cochlea? Spelled C-O-C-H-L-E-A-R. Which one of these is the cochlea? Oh, it's fallen off again. Spin that way a little bit. Number 1. There you go. Question number 1. Where's the cochlea? Question number 2. The philtrum. P-H-I-L-T-R-U-M for Mike. So which one of these? You may as well do a little spin again, because I just like making you stand up. So number 2 there. Number 4 there. Number 1 there. Number 5.
There's so much light.
And number 3. So that's the philtrum is number 2. Which one of those numbers is it? Question number 3. The occipital. O-C-C-I-P-I-T-A-L. Which one of those is it? Numero 2. Cuartos. I don't know all of the numbers. Unos is down. Is there. 3, 5, and 3. So that question number 3 is which one of those is the occipital? Should have used a Sharpie like I did on my arse. Yeah.
Prove it, Ant. Prove it. I need photographic evidence.
He's already sent us the picture, hasn't he? Last week.
Has he?
Last time.
Oh, God.
Question number 4. The carpus. C-A-R-P-U-S. The carpus. So, there, the arms, and the base of the head.
Fed up with standing up.
There you go. And on the back there. Perfect. And question number 5. The cubital fossa. C-U-B-I-T-A-L space F-O-S-S-A. The cubital fossa.
What was number 2?
Can you not even remember? Who said that? Someone said. Oh, and was the philtrum. Okay. Right, we'll go through those answers then. So, number 1, the cochlea is the ear. Numero 4. Number 2 is the philtrum, which is number 2, the moustache. Number 3 is the occipital, which is the base of the neck. It's fallen.
The base of the skull.
That's the base of the skull, sorry, apologies. There. Number 4 was the carpus, which is number 5, which is the wrist. So that leaves the cubital fossa, which is the elbow pit, which is already numbered itself. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. Let us know your scores. Let us know your total scores, because that was all of them. I hope you enjoyed that. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5,
Nice.
5, 3 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 5. Wow, people. Smashing it. Phenomenal.
My camera work was terrible, sorry everyone. So I'd got 1 out of 5.
Carly's apologising for her camera work as if it wasn't my fault having to move her around.
Kirsty the nurse got 1.
Really? Kirsty the nurse got 1. Yes, I feel safe in your hands. So, how did everyone do all together? So that one was out of 51 because of that Stanley Cubic bonus point. So we got 36s, 37s, nice. 27 are still cool, 28s. Kennedy got 36, nice, and bloody hell. I always thought you were stupid. 29, 27 luggage, brilliant.
I take it back. Kirsty got 1 on the first mini round and she got 5.
Oh, okay, apparently Carly was a little bit slow behind time. Kirsty the nurse did get 5. It was 1 on the other round.
So I got 5 out of 5. Nice.
Grand total of 5. Alright, 39s. Wow, there are some big scores here, people. Absolutely amazing work. Well done. Yeah, so that's another quiz done. Tell us what you think about the technology and stuffs. I think it's worked all right. You know, it's the first time we've used it. We only trialled it out literally half an hour before we came on here. George has done an exceptional little thing, considering he had pretty much no input from me, very little help because I'm useless at this sort of stuff. Tell us, you know, what you think could be done differently, if there's any suggestions or anything. We're going to hopefully try and get some pictures, videos, stuff like that for the next one, because we've now got time to actually to do that. Going to see how much of an effort it is getting the actual questions up. Oh yeah, happy birthday to Nikki, my mother-in-law. I totally remembered that, Carly, for tomorrow, and happy anniversary to the in-laws as well. For today though, that's today, isn't it?
It's tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow as well?
Their mum's birthday and their anniversary is tomorrow.
I'm the worst person. I'm sorry, but yeah, happy anniversary and happy birthday for tomorrow. Yeah, cool. Look, all the best. I hope you all stay safe. I hope you're all sane. We've broken the back of the halfway through the 12 weeks now. I'm going to try and get another quiz up. Originally, it was going to be 2 weeks today. I realise I've massively double booked myself, so we're going to do it on the Friday before. If there's people that basically say they can't do the Friday before, then I won't bother and we'll leave it for a few more weeks. But yeah, hit me up, let me know. I'll be putting out a little Facebooky thing asking people whether they want to or not. So well done everyone. Love you all. Stay safe.